Hello, my name is Loraine Cherubin. I am from Smith, Currie Hancock, which is a law firm, and I wanted to stop by and read you a story. The story I'm going to read to you is Happy Birthday to You by Dr. Seuss. All right, let's get started. I wish we could do what they do in Catrue. They sure know how to say happy birthday to you. In Catrue, every year, on the day you were born, they start the day right in the bright early morn. When the birthday honker hikes high up Mount Zorn and lets loose a big blast on the big birthday horn. And the voice of the horn calls out loud as it plays, "Wake up! For today is your day of all days." See that? All right. There you go. Then, the moment the horn's happy honk is heard, comes a fluttering flap flap, and then comes the bird. The great birthday bird. And so far as I know, Catrue is the only place birthday birds grow. The bird has a brain. He's mostly beautifully brained, with the brainiest bird brain that ever has been trained. He has trained by the most splendid club in this nation, the Catrue Happy Birthday SCUC Nation. And whether your name is Pete, Polly, or Paul, when your birthday comes around, he's in charge of it all. Here you go. Can't see it. Here you go. When your name is Nate, Nellie, or Ned, he knows your address and he heads for your bed. You hear a soft swoosh in the brightening sky. You are not all awake, but you open one eye. Then over the housetops and trees of Catrue, you see that bird coming to you, just to you. See if I can get that picture. Here you go. That bird pops right in. You are up on your feet. You jump to the window. You meet and greet. With the secret Catrue birthday high sign and shake that only good people with birthdays may make. You do it just so, with each finger and toe. Then the bird says, "Come on, brush your teeth and let's go. It's your day of all days. It's the best of the best. So don't waste a minute, hop to it, get dressed." See? All right. And 5 minutes later, you're having a snack on your day out of town on a smorgasbord's back. Today laughs the bird, each whatever you want. Today no one tells you you can't or shan't. And today you don't have to be tidy or neat. If you wish, you may eat with both hands and both feet. So get in there and munch, have a big muncharoo. Today's your birthday. Today you are you. If we didn't have birthdays, you wouldn't be you. If you'd never be born, well then what would you do? If you never be born, well then what would you be? You might be a fish or a toad in a tree. You might be a doorknob or 3 baked potatoes. You might be a bag full of hard green tomatoes. Or worse than all that, why you mustn't be wasn't. A wasn't has no fun at all. No, he doesn't. A wasn't just isn't. He just isn't present. But you are you, and now isn't that pleasant? Oops, there you go. So we'll go to the top of the toppest blue space, the official True birthday sounding off place. Come on, open your mouth and sound off at the sky. Shout loud at the top of your voice. I am I. Me, I am I. And I may not know why, but I know that I like it. 3 cheers, I am I. And now on this day of all days in True, the Association Nation has built for you a railway with particular boats that are pulled through the air by funicular goats. These goats never slip, never trip, never bungle. They'll take us down fast to the birthday flower jungle. The best sniffing flowers that anyone grows. We have grown to be sniffed by your private nose. They smell like licorice and cheese. Send 40 hoobubs up the trees to snip with snippers, nip with nippers, clip and clop with clapping clippers. Nip and snip with clipping cloppers, snip and snop with snipping snoppers. All for you, the hoobubs clip. Happy birthday, Nop and Nip. They pile the wondrous-smelling stacks on 50 hippoheimers' backs. They take those flowers all home for you. You can keep the hippoheimers too. While this is done, I've got a hunch. It's time to eat our birthday lunch. For birthday luncheons, as a rule, we serve hot dogs rolled on a spool. So stuff and stuff and stuff and stuff and stuff until you've had enough. Now, of course, we're all mustard, so one of the rules is to wash it all off in the mustard off pools, which are very fine warm water mountaintop tubs, which are built just for this by the mustard off clubs. I also almost said monster. Then out of the water, sing loud while you dry. Sing loud, I am lucky. Sing loud, I am I. If you've never been born, then you might be an isn't. And isn't has no fun at all. No, he doesn't. He never has birthdays, and that isn't pleasant. You have to be born or you don't get a present. A present, aha! Now what kind shall I give? Why, the kind you'll remember as long as you live. Would you like a fine pet? Well, that's just what you'll get. I'll get you the fanciest pet ever yet. As you see, we have here in the heart of our nation the official True birthday pet reservation from east of the eastest to west of the westest. We've searched the whole world just to bring you the bestest. They come in all sizes, small, medium, tall. If you wish, I'd find you the tallest of all. To find who's the tallest, we start with the smallest. We start with the smallest, then what do? We line them all up, back to back, 2 by 2. Taller and taller, then we are through. We finally will find one of the tallest than who. But you have to be smart and keep watching their feet, because sometimes they stand on their tiptoes and cheat. And so from the smaller, we stack them up taller and taller and taller and taller and taller. And now here's the one who is taller than aller. Here's yours. He's all yours. He's the very top tallest. I know you'll enjoy him, the tallest of allest. I'll have him shipped home to you, Birthday Express. The cost's quite a lot, but I couldn't care less. Today is your birthday. Today you are you. So what if it cost me 1,000 or two? Wow. Today is your birthday. You get what you wish. You also might like a nice time-telling fish. So I'll send Diver Gets, and I'll send Diver Gets deep under the sea in their undersea kits. In all the wide world, there are no better pets than the time-telling fish that gets and gets. But speaking of time, why, good gracious alive, that time-telling fish says it's 4:45. I had no idea it was getting so late. We have to get going. We have a big date. And so, as the sunset burns red in the west, comes the night of the day of the best, the night of all nights in Katru. So according to the rule, what we usually do is saddle up two hooded cloppers named Alice and gallop like mad to the birthday palace. Your big birthday party soon starts to begin in the finest palace you've ever been in. Now, this birthday palace, as soon you will see, has exactly 9,403 rooms to play games in, 12 halls for brass bands, not counting on the 53 hamburger stands. And besides all of that, there are 65 rooms just to keep the sweeping up afterwards brooms. Because after your party, as well as you may guess, it will take 20 days just to sweep up the mess. First, we've greeted by drummers who drum as they come. The next come the strummers who strum as they come. And the drummers who drum and strummers who strum are followed by zummers who come as they zum. Just look at those zummers. They're sort of like plumbers. They come along humming with heads in their plumbing. And that makes the music that zummers call zumming. And all of this beautiful zumming and humming and plumbing and strumming and drumming and coming. All of it, all is for you. Look, Dr. Daring singing, herring, Daring's singing, spelling hearings. See what Daring's herrings do, they sing and spell it all for you. It says happy birthday to you. And here comes your cake cooked by Snookers and Snookers, the official Katru happy birthday cake cookers. And Snookers and Snookers, I'm happy to say, are the only cake cookers who cook cakes today, made of guaranteed, certified, strictly grade A, peppermint cucumber, sausage paste butter, and the world's finest cake slicers, dutter and dutter, and dutter and dutter with hatchets aflutter, high up on the poop deck, stand ready to cut her. That's a big birthday cake. Look at that. Today you are you, that is truer than true. There is no alive who is youer than you. Shout loud, I am lucky to be what I am. Thank goodness I'm not just a clam or a ham, or a dusty old jar of sour gooseberry jam. I am what I am. That's a great thing to be. If I say so myself, happy birthday to me. Now by horseback and birdback and heiferback too, come your friends, all of your friends from all over Catrue, and the birthday palace heats up with hot friends, and your party goes on and on till it ends. When it ends, you're much happier, richer and fatter, and the bird flies you home on a very soft platter. So that's what the birthday bird does in Catrue, and I wish I could do all these great things for you. The end. Thank you for letting me read to you. It was my pleasure. I hope you have a great day. Goodbye.